I was on a call, all the windows of our home were open. I know what gunfire sounds like, and I could tell, I was shocked. I said there's no way that could be gunfire. There was so much of it.
The inscription above the doors of the Church of Annunciation in South Minneapolis says, "The House of God and the Gate of Heaven." But on Wednesday, 27th August 2025, the peace and tranquility within the Catholic Church shattered in moments as a shooter fired bullets through the school's stained glass windows.
And then my friend, he was laying on top of me, making sure I was safe, and he got hit.
The shooter identified is a 23-year-old, a former Annunciation student named Robin Westman. He graduated from the school in 2017. However, he is dead now. His death was reportedly self-inflicted. Westman was like any regular 23-year-old guy who got along with his family, loved his family, had a life and friends. He was a transgender woman who legally changed her name from Robert to Robin in January 2020. Identified as female at the time of the name change, according to court documents. Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara confirmed that Westman had no prior criminal history, making the attack a shocking escalation from an individual previously unknown to law enforcement.
That coward has been identified as 23-year-old Robin Westman. No prior criminal history. As to the weapons used to perpetrate this horrific attack, there was a rifle, a shotgun, and a pistol. All three had been lawfully purchased by the shooter. At this stage, we believe that the shooter had acted alone. There is no indication of other suspects directly involved in carrying out this attack.
However, to his family and friends' shock, he turned out to be a complete monster. Upon further investigation, it turned out that Westman manifested the killing a long back in his diary. In his diary, he mentioned August 27th with a note, "It is 6 days away," alluding to a planned attack date. However, his diary was more than August 27th killing. His diary screamed his disturbed and unstable mindset. Extremist symbols, violent thoughts, Cyrillic handwriting, disturbing images, and dark messages, reflecting a dangerous killer mindset. But why would a 23-year-old guy carry so much bitterness against the world? The motive behind killing will shock you. Before carrying out the attack, Robin Westman uploaded a video revealing all about his sinister motive and ideology. In the video, it can be clearly seen Westman was openly a pro-communist, anti-Christianity, anti-India, and anti-Jewish. In the letter, he clearly wrote that he is going to execute the attack plan because the world has left him with no choice but to hate life. He wrote that he expects no forgiveness or apology. For his parents, he had only one message: change names and move on. The Sinister attack killed 2 children and injured 17. The attack marks as the 44th school shooting in the US this year.